Well, hello there, chemistry students. I have a homework problem here for you to work through. It's a density question off your density practice page, and this is number 4. So let's check this question out. First off, we know it is density, so I'm going to write down the equation for density in which D equals m over V. And our job, first off, is to figure out, well, what variable are we looking for? And I look in here and I say, well, I find that I've got, well, a mass here, which is 125 grams, and a density, right? And it, in fact, asks for the volume. And so that means we're looking for this guy here, the volume in the equation. Well, our equation's not necessarily solved for what we're looking for. So I'm going to rearrange this slightly so that I may have what I'm looking for. And algebraically, what I can do is, well, if I multiply both sides by v, right, and we could put v over 1, that's going to cancel the volume off this side, right? Then I could divide both sides by d. And when you divide, you more or less have 1 over d. That's going to cancel d off this side. And I'm just playing some games with the variables. You may very well, over time, recognize that d and v will switch places in this case. And I'll end up with v equals m over d. Because you'll notice that the v and the d switched places due to them being in the numerator and the denominator. With this working equation, we're about to earn some points, in which I'm going to put the mass of 125 grams over my density, which is 0.500 grams per milliliter, and that's going to equal an answer. Now remember, I've just earned 2 of a possible 4 points so far. I have a setup, I have units in my setup. When I do the calculation, I get the answer of 50. The grams cancel, and I end up with 50 milliliters. And that's my final answer. I have an answer which is 50. I have units in my answer which is milliliters, and that gets me all 4 points. Remember, I have a setup, I have units in my setup, I have an answer, I've got units in my answer.